Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 56th video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. In the last video we did Samara's loyalty mission, and this video we're going to basically wrap up all the remaining little bit of side content, so that in the next video we can go do the Reaper IFF main mission. So, let's get to it. Okay, so we need to go to the Valhallan Threshold, and I think that's actually almost all of it. Okay, the last time we were here, we were visiting the Migrant Fleet. We've now done that, so it's now time to check out the other systems. We're full of probes and fuel. Let's check it out. Okay, just two other systems here, Paz and Micah. Okay, we got Garvug, which apparently is an ESO-rich planet. And so, real quick, the fact that we've only got 14% of this overall place explored with just one spot there and one spot here means that Micah is going to be very dense, I think. Anyway. Ooh, where am I? Hidden. There we are. Okay. Garvug. Garvug. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world, given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in the seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strip of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vortipax are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. Okay. I will scan this thing and I will bring you back. Okay, so Garvug had 7,497 element 0, 4,799 iridium, 6,315 platinum, and 5,491 palladium. So that does it for the Paz system. Let's get over to Micah. Okay, so it looks like we've got two large asteroid belts, including, there we go, there's our outermost planet, I think. Looks like actually there's another one. Actually, this is not the outermost one, but we'll go over to that one in a minute, because we're already here. Cockabel. The second asteroid in the system formed around an element 0 core, Cockabel is another carbonaceous asteroid, with a surface made of hydrated minerals such as carbonates and clays. Beneath its icy surface is liquid water with some amino acids. The surface of Cockabel is pitted and scarred with strip mining stations, where the Quarians took as much ESO as possible before moving on. Okay. Well, let's see if they left some ESO behind along with the other stuff. I will bring you back when I'm finished scanning here. Okay, Cockabel had 1,797 element 0, 14,056 iridium, 2,932 platinum, and 6,995 palladium. Seems that those Quarians did not do enough searching. Anyway, let's cross the system and check out this other asteroid out here, and then we'll go to the inner planets. Well, the planets. Israfil. Largest of the ESO trio, Israfil is a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. It is home to approximately 40 species of microorganisms in its liquid water, and was blamed for the source of the prion-based biowarfare agent EHE, exotic humanoid encephalopathy, used by the terrorist group Totenkopf in their attack on Gagarin Station in 2184. While many in the scientific community protested that Israfil did not have the sufficient atmosphere or evolutionary history to sustain life at the prion level, the asteroid and its ESO miners were nevertheless quarantined to reassure the public that the Systems Alliance was taking action. Though no evidence has yet been found that EHE originated from Israfil or was even synthesized in a local lab, the SSV Manila and a team of epidemiologists maintain watch around the asteroid's ship traffic for now. Population 1006. Okay, that's interesting stuff. Alright, I will scan this thing and I will bring you back. Okay, so Israfil had 3,594 element 0, 15,194 iridium, 5,577 platinum, and 4,561 palladium. Alright, I'm starting to run low on probes here, but they're saying a trio of asteroids. There's the third one. Okay. Farless. One of a trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core, Farless is the easiest to mine for low-yield ESO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Farless has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Currently, the asteroid is surrounded by Quarian mining ships extracting fuel for the flotilla. Okay. I will scan this and I'll bring you back. Okay, so far let's had 3,745 element 0, 15,719 iridium, 2,519 platinum, and 5,475 palladium. So we are now 2 planets to go here. Let's go to the outermost one and then move in. Duma, home to 51 moons including the prebiotic moon Anophiel, Duma is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with violent surface winds exceeding 1900 kph. Like its sister planet Alohi, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Okay. I will scan this, I'll bring you back. Okay, so Duma had 3,788 iridium, 3,814 platinum, and 3,515 palladium. Okay, 1 planet to go, and it might be the last planet we have to scan. Let's see. Alohi, a small hydrogen-helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core. Alohi will be the site of a rare astronomical event later this year. The Commodore will come in on its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and travel so close to the giant that it is predicted to be captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy have been launched into the Raheel system to record this moment. Alohi is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants usually do not form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Travel advisory. A statistically significant number of distress signals have come from the 1 million kilometer mark around Alohi. Pirates are believed to be working in the area. In-person tourism is not advised. Interesting. That'd be really cool to see. Alright, I'll scan this. I'll bring you back. Alright, Alohi had 1,749 iridium, 3,573 platinum, and 3,610 palladium. And with that, we have finished up the mica system, which means that we've also finished up the overall Valhallan threshold. Let's get back over to Raheel Leia. Okay, we're gonna buy up the probes and fuel. Okay, let's see. Got a couple things left to do. Let's head to the Shadow Broker base and check in with Liara. She's of course. Is it in this system? No, it's in Sewilo. And on Hagalaz, we'll see if there's anything left here. Okay, read through all the dossiers last time. Let's see if there's any more investment opportunities. I think we already did all these, right? Mission report ready. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. Okay. That's 2,000 credits we just got. Bureaucracy in action. Mission report ready. Failure. Certa Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by Citadel legislation. Well, that's too bad. Embedded correspondence. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters, and the Terminus systems use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from the galaxy's frontier. I mean, yeah, we can do this. 2,000. Guess we're funding new missions. Blue listed. The Blue Suns are becoming more dangerous and powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendencies to turn on their employers. This will send business to their competitors. Okay, 2,500 credits. Let's see what else we got here. Smear campaign. I think, yeah, we already did this. Mission report ready. Success. The politician retires from public service after your smear campaign. We get 5,000 credits for that. And, okay, we got 2 new missions. Oh, never mind. We got just reward. Success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid of the Red Sand Factory. And that gives us 3,000 credits, and we have 2 new missions we can set up here. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming more frequent. Make sure no nation-state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon sales to all sides. We can do that for 2,000. And then chemical warfare. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside of the Citadel's genetic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. Okay, 1,000, we can buy that. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here. Survey information, I think we looked at all that last time. Delivery pickup. Assault rifle technology. This assault rifle modification was found on the body of an Elkos Combine spy who failed an attempt at corporate espionage. Wait, and then there's also 2,500 iridium. A startup mining company has delivered its protection payment of iridium. Okay, how's Liara doing?
Thanks for coming by.
I guess that's it. Okay. Okay, we're done here for now. Now, it does seem that we'll have to finish up those 4 missions at some point. But for now, we're going to just head over to Ilium.
We're looking for weapons.
Here we go.
Your father?
More fish to replace the ones we lost.
When you travel.
Okay, now let's go to the far less important shop. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Now, I can't afford everything here
Let's
because
do
it is 200,000, so why don't we go with, man, I don't know. Let's go with bypass module. Let's buy the cheapest ones first. Okay. And that leaves biotic damage or ME2, or the tech damage. And I think biotic damage actually is, because I think the fact that this is a 60% increase means that we already have like 5 out of 5. You know what, I'm going to leave it for now. It's not like we're really hurting for biotic or tech damage. Let's see, Vista, talk to Jack.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Okay. Let's head out. Alright. Let's check in on the upgrades, make sure there's nothing we need to actually pay for in terms of resources. Okay, we got a weapon upgrade. Assault rifle damage, 5 out of 5. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Let's see, prototypes. Okay, nothing else there. We might... I mean, there is still a shop on Tachanka that has upgrades that we haven't done. Let's check our personal terminal. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Well, actually, I think I'm ready to move forward here. So why don't we take a look at the map? Mass relay. Okay, so I think at this point the only system left with anything that has not yet been done is Hawking Etta. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, there's the arrival content out there in the Viper Nebula. Okay. Let's find this system here. Thorn.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. As our last act in this video, we're going to look at these 2 planets here, and then that'll leave us free next time to just jump right to the Derelict Reaper here. So, let's take a look at the moon first. Lethe. Lethe is the largest moon of Mnemosyne, massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metals. It is tidally locked in Mnemosyne, one hemisphere always bathed in the brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity driven by the tidal fluxes of Mnemosyne's gravity rather than Lethe's own internal heat. Several large, active volcanoes release wide-ranging flows of molten silicate. Okay. I will scan this, and I'll bring you back. Alright, so Lethe had 1,943 iridium, 5,706 platinum, and 15,281 palladium. Let's check out its a much larger partner here. Mnemosyne. Mnemosyne is a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than it receives from the star Thorn, with an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1800 degrees Kelvin, 1500 degrees Celsius. Early probes of Thorn showed evidence of a minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. I think they're probably made of Mnemosyne. This area of unexpectedly low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns. While an investigation was planned by the Besral Institute of Planetary Science, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. I really do want to know more about these deep anomalies on Ploba. Anyway, I will scan this and I will bring you back. Alright, Mnemosyne had 3,203 iridium, 5,362 platinum, and 5,069 palladium. Okay, and that is where we're going to end things for now. In the next video, we're actually going to land on this Derelict Reaper, and in doing so we will be acquiring the Reaper IFF, so that we can travel beyond the Omega-4 relay without our ship being destroyed. So, this has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.